In example 4, we have this word problem here, and we're going to use similar triangles to help us solve this word problem. And it reads, Luca wants to remove a maple tree from his yard. He needs to know the height of the tree to receive an estimate from a tree service. Luca takes a staff that is 6 feet long and sticks it vertical into the ground. The 6-foot staff casts a 10-foot shadow. Luca then measures the shadow of his maple tree, which measures 54 feet. Help Luca estimate the height of the tree. So I'm going to draw a quick sketch of this scenario just to give me a little bit of clarity so we can see what's going on. So here I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw a maple tree as best as I can, and it doesn't have to be anything fancy. So here's my maple tree. We need to find the height of this maple tree. So what does Luca do? He takes a staff that's 6 feet high and he sticks it into the ground. So I'm just going to put a staff over here like this. And this is a 6-foot staff. I'm just going to label that as 6 feet. Now it says that the 6-foot staff casts a 10-foot shadow. So the shadow is going to come out like this, right? And here's my 10-foot shadow. Now as we look at this, it looks like it's making a right angle or a triangle almost. If we were to connect this side, it would make a triangle. And of course, this angle measure here, that's going to be 90 degrees. So now we have this triangle. He then measures the shadow of the tree, and we got the shadow of the tree. That comes out like this. And the shadow of the tree, that's 54 feet. And of course, we're trying to determine the height of the tree. So maybe that's something like that. And we don't know what that height is, so I'm just going to make it X. But as you look at it, it also looks like a triangle. Or I should say at least an angle. If we were to connect the ends, they would look like a triangle. And this is also 90 degrees here. So we have these two similar angles here. And since they're similar, I can use proportions just like we did in the previous example to be able to find the missing side length here. So if I take this side length here, that's the height of the tree. That corresponds with this side length here, which is the height of the staff. Then I'll take the shadow of the tree, and that corresponds to the shadow of the staff. And here's my proportion. We can then cross multiply. X times 10, that's 10x. That's equal to 54 times 6. 10x is equal to 324. We then divide both sides by 10. These will cancel. X is equal to 32.4 feet. So the height of the tree is 32.4 feet tall.